Welcome all of you to this real talk and I'm really glad that आप लोग फिर से जो है join कर सके इस talk को and it's actually a great opportunity कि हम एक साथ मिलकर we are trying to you know uh, work on few things that can give us a better being and help us to be a you know help us to be at full potential of ourselves, right? तो आज के टाइम पे मैं जो है आज खास करके जो है बात करना चाहूँगा something regarding managing your energy. Now, when we talk about managing our energy, it's something हम सोचते हैं कि is it about electricity? It is about is it about कितना हमें खाना चाहिए या कितना हमें हमारे अंदर strength है. But there's much more to it. It's not just about the physical energy, but it's all about it's more about your mental stress, mental energy too, which is actually helping you to think in the right manner. So we'll do a small a case study probably just so that we will have an idea of what we are going to talk today, right? So it's about a young boy. Like most of us are young here. Most of us are like in our teenage, and probably most of us are still in the process of working. And so what we'll do is we'll just try to one second. Full screen. Yeah. We'll just try to focus a few things that हम अपने daily life में किस तरीके से इस चीज को process कर सकते हैं या अपने आप को थोड़ा connect कर सकते हैं, उसको हम थोड़ा यहाँ पर देखेंगे, right? तो वो इस प्रकार से है. Like a young boy, for example, a young boy who goes to work, his normal schedule is from 10 to 5, right? And how many of us are here like जो काम पे जाते हैं या work schedule follow करते हैं? You can जिनका वीडियो ऑन है वो हाथ उठा सकते हैं, जिनका वीडियो ऑन नहीं है वो स्क्रीन पे वर्चुअल हाथ को उठा सकता है. Yeah, 10 to 5 का job when you are in an office it becomes quite tiresome, right? On a daily basis पे जब होता है it becomes very monotonous. So think about this boy. I'm just going to talk about a random person and I want you to just relate with him and let's see where it all leads to, right? ठीक है. He tries to manage time for himself, number one. Okay. No more 10 to okay, yeah. He tries to manage time for himself, which is very difficult, which is really difficult when it comes to working and when we are actually involved with work and office time. He managed to get to home on time, and on a Friday evening he thinks of having a good weekend, okay, and planning for the time he needs for himself. बेसिकली इतना वो प्रयत्न करता है कि वो जो है अपने लिए टाइम निकाल सके और जो है और आगे जाकर जो है अपने लिए एक बेटर टाइम अपने आप के लिए स्पेंड कर सकता है, राइट? एंड देन व्हाट हैपेंस इज बट बिकॉज ऑफ he he ends up probably having a short drink or something, or sometimes uh, some sometimes sometimes आप क्या कहते हैं कुछ लेट नाइट देख आप बैठ के देखते हो, खूब बिंज वॉचिंग करते हो या एपिसोड्स देखते हो जिसकी वजह से यू एंड अप स्लीपिंग वेरी लेट. अब होता क्या है कि बिकॉज यू हैव एक्चुअली ड्रेन्ड योर एनर्जी इन वॉचिंग सो मच एट नाइट एंड probably you have ended up partying with your friend late night so much that you don't have time for yourself, right? And when you're waking up on the next day on the weekend, you are actually lethargic, your head is heavy, you don't know how to start your day, your day is starting very slow. आपका दिन बहुत स्लो शुरू होता है और आप एंड अप हो जाते हो कि आपका एक डिस्क्रिप्शन आपके दिन का इस प्रकार से हो जाता है कि इट इज गोना गो स्लो. यू वांट टू टेक इट स्लो बिकॉज even if your body wants, your mind is not allowing you to function fast. Now when the weekend is done, okay, now your weekend is almost described कि it is all slow, it is lethargic, it is on a slow pace, and आप जो करना चाहते थे वो plans नहीं हो पाते. आप जो क्या कहते हैं जिस तरीके से आप अपना अपना टाइम स्पेंड करना चाहते थे अपने साथ वो नहीं हो पा रहा है, या फिर अपने फैमिली के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करना चाहते थे वो नहीं हो पा रहा है, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करना चाहते थे वो नहीं हो पा रहा है. Ultimately when you are done with the weekend, you get back to the office. Now your day starts with a load of work which is actually monotonous. आप अपने डेस्क पे बैठते हो and then ultimately आप सोचते हो कि अरे अब ये काम कहाँ से शुरू किया जाए, and the laziness creeps in your mind is not ready to fulfill the task, and what happens is you keep on piling the work जो आपको दिया जाता है, and pile up होने की वजह से आप जब piled up work देखते हो उसकी वजह से आप frustrate हो जाते हैं, right? Happens? Does that happen? Right? आप जब अपना काम ऑफिस का piled up होते हुए देखते हैं तो it becomes really frustrating, even if it is for the students, like you pile up your studies, you pile up your assignments, it becomes really frustrating. It's only because we are not able to actually manage our energy. We may be capable enough to manage time. हो सकता है कि अपने समय को हम अच्छे तरीके से मैनेज कर सकते हैं, पर अगर हम एनर्जी अपनी मैनेज नहीं कर सकते, जो टाइम हमने मैनेज किया है उसको हम फुल पोटेंशियल में या फुल प्रोडक्टिविटी में हम उसको इस्तेमाल नहीं कर पाते, बिकॉज टाइम तो है पर हमारे पास एनर्जी नहीं। मैं आपसे कुछ सवाल पूछूंगा, मैं चाहूंगा कि आपने माइक्स को अनम्यूट करें। व्हाट डू यू थिंक, why do you think the productivity is low in this case scenario जो मैंने आपको अभी पढ़ के आपको जो सुनाया है, इसमें आपको क्यों लगता है कि प्रोडक्टिविटी काफी लो है? माइक को अनम्यूट कर ले।
Not getting enough rest.
Not getting enough rest. Okay, yeah.
Maybe using the energy in a other area where we should not be properly using it.
Yeah, you're basically using it in a non-productive area.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. What else? Why do you think the productivity is low?
The time frame is not good. Like the things which you are doing on your weekends, it is good, you can do that, but it is your limitation of time period is more. The time,
yeah, you end up giving in more, right?
yes.
एक होता है एक घड़ा है, इस घड़े में अगर 5 लीटर पानी भरा है, अगर आप 5 लीटर पानी की जगह 10 लीटर पानी उसमें से निकालने की कोशिश करोगे, do you think it is possible?
No, that is not possible.
Yeah, exactly. The घड़ा जो है वो सूख जाएगा.
Yes.
Right?
So
and yeah, you go ahead. Yeah.
So like if you are giving suppose if you are watching something, like as you told, if you're watching any series on Netflix or doing any stuff, so to giving that thing to of half an hour, you are giving 1 hour or 2 hours. That is not good. So you are wasting your time. That's from my end.
Yeah, it's good you watch because you need that relaxation, you need that time of leisure, but then it is very important to know how are you spending your time, right? How much is your brain able to take? Because मेरा ये मानना है जब आप कोई सीरीज भी देखते हैं उसमें भी हमारा माइंड फंक्शन करता है, right? For example, you watch any of the series that is on Netflix, you know, it's always like, you know, it has thriller, it has climax, and you're curious, your brain is continuously trying to solve the cases, you know, आपकी curiosity level जो है आपका brain वो continuously process करता रहता है, जिसकी वजह से भी आपका दिमाग चलता है. Now it's basically not just watching to refresh, now actually you're warning your brains out, right? So next question is, why do you think his day is low and slow क्यों हुआ? प्रोडक्टिविटी लो तो हो गई, ठीक है, बट स्लो क्यों हुआ? Yes, you can unmute.
टाइम मैनेज करने के चक्कर में हम लोग एट द एंड कुछ कर ही नहीं पाते हैं.
Time manage, yeah, actually most of the time we fail at even the point of managing the time itself. एक शेड्यूल बनाने के चक्कर में हम फेल हो जाते हैं. But even if you make that time, we often don't actually look into the point कि इस टाइम का हमें यूज कैसे करना है, राइट? अगर हमें उसे फुल पोटेंशियल पे यूज करना है तो व्हाट इज द मेन इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग? Like what are some of the areas of life which needs a balance? Can you tell me? आपके सोच में आपको क्या लगता है कि लाइफ के ऐसे कौन सी एरियाज हैं जहां पे हमें बैलेंस की जरूरत है?
प्रोफेशनल एंड पर्सनल लाइफ।
प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में पर्सनल लाइफ में एक बैलेंस होना बहुत जरूरी है। यस एंड
your sleeping time and your eating time.
your
That is most important.
sleeping and eating, your body needs equal rest and energy first.
Yes, because eating, if you eat, suppose if you're eating your dinner at 12 a.m., so you will just, you will just like your metabolism will not work properly. So that is
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, your metabolism tends to go very slow because your body is at rest. It doesn't get the enough energy to consume or burn the food. Yes. What else? Anybody else would like to share in? Why do you think, what are the some areas of life which needs balance? There are few things which I have seen and it's very important. So we'll just have a look into it. Number one is a family. Okay. Some of these areas are very important and probably we can note them down. And number one that we will be focusing on is called family. Family can look like many different things based on your upbringing. It can be a biological family, a close circle of friends that you have, or the others that you have actually accepted as a family. It can be, ये कहते हैं ना मुंह बोले चाचा मुंह बोले मामा मुंह बोले वो भी हमारे लिए एक फैमिली होती है एक तरीके से हमारे पड़ोस की आंटी भी हमारे लिए एक फैमिली होती है. So it can be your family, it can be anybody else, and if you have a spouse or a children, that is also a family. And how good is your relationship with them is something which you need to actually see. How good is your relationship with them? Now relationship doesn't mean that you are actually आप हैं and आप अपना गेम अच्छे से खेल रहे हैं, वो अपना गेम अच्छे से खेल रहे हैं. It's not about that. It is about how much you are able to give in terms of emotional, in terms of being physically present, being emotionally present, and how much are you giving into that family is something called relationship. Now, how are you fulfilling your role and responsibility in that household? It is also very much important. How are you affirming your love inside the walls of that home is something which we need to focus. If you are single and with no children, okay, like most of us, maybe I'm married, I don't have children, but then yeah, okay. Most of us who are single here and don't have any children, how you connect with your family? How do you even communicate with your family? Do you even have enough time to sit and talk to your family? That is something which we need to ask today ourselves. You may want to be present, but you are so drained out. You're so drained out in your mind. You're so consumed in your mind that after being able to take some time out, you're completely drained out and to even utilize that time. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yeah. हम अक्सर टाइम तो निकाल लेते हैं पर हमारा मन, हमारा ब्रेन इतना ड्रेन्ड होता है जिसकी वजह से हम जो टाइम निकाला हुआ भी होता है उसके बावजूद भी जो है हम जो है उस टाइम को यूटिलाइज नहीं कर पाते. Right? We are so tired. We are just so consumed. Second is a professional life. Whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you are a working professional student, or you're a businessman, this course is about how you make a living. And we completely understand this is something which we all have in our life, a part of our life, that we want to work, we want to earn a bread for the family, and we want to earn for our living. Are you satisfied with your work? आपको लग रहा होगा कि 3 इडियट्स वाला सवाल पूछ लिया. Are you satisfied with your work? Are you able to continue growing in your skills yet? Sometimes we are forced to move away from our skills and do what is the best that is in the market right now. But then उसके process में क्या होता है कि we tend to do that, but we are not really happy. We may still make money, but we are not really content. Can you relate? Can you do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Are you actually still growing in your skills, which makes you happy? Is your relationship with your co-workers, supervisors, or associates a positive one, or is it a caustic one? Ayush, I can see that smile. Huh? Yeah. Are you a workaholic? are, and it's been taking away from you other important areas of your life that are important to you, that's actually the priority to you. Yeah, happens. We tend to work so much, we tend to, you know, just work so much that we forget to give time to the important part of areas of our life. It is very important to have a self time. Before we give anything, before we do anything, it is very important that we need to have our self time. How many of us are able to give that self time here? इसमें ना उल्टा अंगूठा नहीं है, अंगूठा होता तो अच्छा था. How many of us are able to give a self time? It's really hard actually. हमारी अपब्रिंगिंग ऐसी होती है कि हम लोग को कई बार जो है जो बिल्कुल चैट है ना, कई बार ऐसा होता है कि we are not encouraged to have that self time जब हम बड़े हो रहे होते, right? And because of that we don't know what is it to spend time with ourselves, right? But we need to understand the moment we give that self time to ourselves, we are actually exploring ourselves from within, that who we are, what are our likes and dislikes, right? This is when, that's when exactly you take a break and think about yourself and understand and about your likes and dislikes, whether you are happy with what you're doing or not, whether you are actually being productive in the point of work that you're doing or not. There is a lot to self-understanding that takes place when you spend time with yourself. And often मेरे साथ क्या हुआ है, when I was growing up, we were not given that opportunity to have that self time. It was all about school, you know, achieving this, that, curricular activities. I studied in a school with so many activities के अलावा वहाँ पे पढ़ाई होती थी, I don't know. But then, you know, just activities. When you grow up, you have this and that. So even after growing up, when somebody introduces this idea of self time, you know, it seems like ये क्या है, ये इसका करना क्या होता है? But actually when you try to do it, you take a help, you try to do it, that's exactly when you come to know that's very important. There was this area of life which we actually missed, knowing what I want, right? Knowing what I want. There's a lot of self-understanding that takes places. Is your work time becoming a hindrance between you and your relationship? Is your work time actually consuming the time between you with yourself? We need to check that. अगर हम खुद से ही इतने strong नहीं हैं, हमारा mind इतना strong नहीं है, the work that we might be doing, it is 10% possibility that we will get tired of our work. And we will end up murmuring, we will end up complaining, we will end up, you know, just being fed up with the work that we are doing. Because we are not prepared. Our mind is not set. Our mind is not in a stage that we can actually think right. When we talk about relationships, it can be a time between husband and wife. Is it hindering your time between husband and wife? Is it hindering a time between your parents or close friends? It's time that we actually think about it. Now, when we talk about health, a lot depends on this factor too, actually. Well, in managing your energy, it is very important how your habits are, how you eat, how you sleep, what you eat, how much exercise you do. Our body is made not just to sit and work. अगर ऐसा होता तो ऊपर वाले को हमें जो है ये 2 हाथ और 2 पैर देने की जरूरत नहीं थी. It was just needed, what we need was a, you know, हमारे hips की जरूरत थी just to sit on a couch and work, right? है ना? But our body is made in a way that it needs daily movements. It needs an exercise. Now when we talk about exercise, हम लोग एक टाइम पे होता था कि अरे एक्सरसाइज करने जाओ. बूढ़े लोग को लगता है कि उनके लिए बोलते हैं और जवानों को लगता है कि ये सिर्फ बॉडी बिल्डिंग की बात है. नो, इट्स नॉट अबाउट बॉडी बिल्डिंग. इट्स नॉट अबाउट गोइंग फॉर अ लॉन्ग वॉक just to put your glucose levels in a normal place. No, it's not about that. It is about keeping your body and mind in a perfect shape, keeping your mind healthy. Exercise is very important. But हम इसका importance नहीं जान पाते because हमें इसके बारे में ज़्यादा बताया नहीं जाता, right? To talk about this, expertise have come across with an analogy And I personally actually have felt this ki jab when we do exercise on a daily basis, when our mind is releasing its stress, when our body is at function, we get good sleep, we eat well, and we are able to make right decisions, right? Because your stress levels are in control, right? And that's very important that you exercise. It's very important what you eat. It's very important. It's not just about having junk food, okay? Because that's not going to give you anything other than fat. Right, Jerry? Yeah. You need to eat healthy. You need to eat on time. सबसे important चीज है कि we eat food on time. Something which we can actually practice. एक ऐसी हैबिट जिसके द्वारा हम अपने एनर्जी लेवल्स को कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं, एनर्जी लेवल्स को मेंटेन कर सकते हैं. Most important is to give your full potential in your work. It will help you. If you want to see your potential levels going high, you need to take care of your health. And don't neglect on that. Don't neglect the fact that it is important to eat well, eat right, 3 meals a day. सबसे important है, people, we come to know कि it is important to have the breakfast in the morning. How many of us are in a habit of having the breakfast in the morning? I am. Are you? Yeah. Have your breakfast like a king. Yeah, that's very important. I take it this way: breaking your fast. It's like breakfast. You're breaking your fast. You eat. Your body needs that energy in the morning. It's very important that you fill it with right amount of carbohydrates, right amount of protein, right amount of fibers. It is very important that your body needs all these things. अगर आप खाली पेट work पे जाते हैं, it will show in your emotion, and that's very true. Trust me, because I was teaching once, and I got an opportunity to teach in a school. Or just then, I was a PT teacher, and also had to manage the discipline of the school. So जिस दिन मैं खाली पेट जाता था, मुझसे बच्चे बहुत मार खाते थे. Because I'm hungry and my head is hurting and I see these kids screaming. I don't know what to do. The only thing I could see is go attack, thrash them. Uh, that's what I have noticed when I don't have my breakfast. But I have actually noticed it. It's not just to make a point, but it's not just it's not just because I want to crack a joke here, but then I have noticed it whenever I am actually having my breakfast and going to the school, I could see my anger level, my frustration level, my emotions. I was able to tune it well. I was able to make right decisions. Right? It's very important. ये सारी बातें जो है हमें लगती होंगी कि ये बहुत छोटी सी चीज है, but it plays a very important role. Right? It is our body. It needs time to time care. Right? Second thing, personal health. The last force is all about you. It's all about us. You have goals and aspirations but you need some me time, the vacations or the time that you can spend with yourself. अपने साथ जो समय आप बिताते हैं, वो बहुत जरूरी है. कई बार हम अपनी इच्छाओं को या अपने एनर्जी को या अपनी फीलिंग्स को अलग रखकर काम करने की कोशिश करते हैं और अपने को एग्जॉस्ट कर देते हैं. In that way, many of my friends, they take this time of vacation so that they can detox. So carbon detox is very important. A time to time detox is very important because you don't want to get so worn out that you are not able to function well. Are you working towards those things, and are you actually or you're allowing the other forces to take a lift on you, and you are being consumed by this energy on a daily basis? What are you allowing? Are you actually taking that small breaks for yourself? Are you actually taking those small times for yourself? It's called the me time. Sit with yourself, ask yourself, treat yourself. जब मेरी शादी नहीं हुई थी, मैं जब बैचलर था, तो एवरी फ्राइडे यूज्ड टू बी माय ट्रीट डे. आई यूज्ड टू ट्रीट, हम लोग इसको TGIF कहते हैं ना, थैंक गॉड इट्स फ्राइडे. And I used to take it royally. Even back in school, college, I used to take it very royally. मतलब उस दिन I don't want to invest my mind anywhere, but I just want to treat myself. I'll make a nice dish to myself. I will watch a nice movie to myself. Probably I just go for a walk or just be with myself. Who is Alish? You know, what does Alish want today? You know, that is very important. That is a me time, and that is the essential part of your life, and you really need to focus on that, right? Let's talk about something called personal energy management. What is this personal energy management? Can somebody give me some light on that? What is personal energy management? आप अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं ताकि मुझे सुनाई दे. What is this personal energy management?
I think there are some times of the day, जैसे रात को I feel very energetic, daytime I'm not very energetic. तो सुबह के समय मुझसे कुछ काम नहीं होता है, तो रात के समय I can do most of the work.
Yeah, basically you are aware about the fact when do you feel more potential, when do you feel more productive about your, you know, the task that has been given to you, right? So it is about the feeling of capability. It is the feeling of capability. A personal energy management is about being aware of how much mental and physical energy you have throughout your day to do your planned activities. That is the energy management. The problem with using just time management is that we actually ignore the emotional side of things that we actually go through. We have been taught to leave emotions at the door, but emotions are a funny thing that will sneak up when you are least expecting it. Right? Right? हम इमोशंस को अपने दरवाजे पे छोड़ देते हैं, अपने काम में चले जाते हैं, हमें लगता है कि वे जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. इमोशन ऐसी एक फनी चीज है कि आप बैठे बैठे ही रहेंगे और आपके अंदर वो ऐसे क्रीप करते हुए आएगा और आपके दिमाग को वॉर्न आउट कर देगा. Have you faced that? Right? Time management is good, but also we need to manage our emotions, which is very important. Emotions take up personal energy and it also takes our time. You need to take into account how your life and career experience will affect your personal energy. कई बार हम इस चीज पर लाइट नहीं डालते कि हमारे पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस और हमारे जो करियर है वो हमारे पर्सनल एनर्जी पे कितना प्रभाव डाल रहे हैं. ये चीज हमें जो है ज्यादा इन चीजों पे हम ज्यादा गौर नहीं कर पाते. But when you take a break from your work or step back from your emotion, you rest your body and mind. You rest your body and mind. Will your meeting's topic affect your personal energy? जो मीटिंग में बात हुई या जिस टॉपिक पे बात हो रही है, क्या वो आपके एनर्जी लेवल्स को क्या कहते हैं ड्रेन कर सकते हैं या उस पर अफेक्ट कर सकता है? Timely planning rejuvenating actions before and after your meeting to boost your personal energy is something very important. हम क्या करते हैं कि पूरे दिन भर में हमारे पास अगर ऑफिस में 50 टास्क होते हैं, उन 50 टास्कों को हम एक एक के बाद करते रहते हैं, राइट? राइट? People who go to the office, right? And उसमें क्या होता है कि our mind is constantly thinking about the next task, and it's completely working, goes on and on. चलता रहता है, चलता रहता है, चलता रहता है, बट वी डोंट गिव ब्रेक. अगर एक कार है, ठीक है, उस कार में आपने ऑयल एंड फ्यूल जो जरूरी है उसको अगर आप नहीं डालते हो, क्या होता है, क्या हो जाएगा? क्या वो कार चलेगी? चलेगी? नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, चलेगी. यस और नो? नहीं चलेगी. अगर आप अपनी बाइक में मोबिल नहीं डालेंगे, उसको लगातार चलाते जाएंगे, क्या होगा? Your engine will seize and you can't expect it to run, right? Right? Just like that, your mind also needs some time to cool down before you take another task. It's very important. For example, let's quickly have a look at a small schedule. Probably I've built it up for, you know, this person जिसके बारे में हम लोग ने केस स्टडी थोड़ा सा पढ़ा था. Waking up in the morning 6 o'clock, very hard. Mornings are very good. It's good to wake up in the morning because you get to have some fresh air and you get enough time with yourself. It is very important. As I'm reading it out, let's see if we can actually get some idea. It's just about it's a rough plan. It's a rough routine. So probably you can have a look and be encouraged to change some things for yourself and work it out and see. And so it goes this way. 6 a.m. It's an action. Wake up, stretch, have a journal or a meditate or have a coffee, right? 7 a.m. quick workout for 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Don't work out more than 45 minutes if you're doing a home workout. First of all, इतना motivation नहीं मिलेगा. दूसरा, ज़्यादा workout करने से you might even get so tired, your body is not used to it. So be very careful. 45 minutes is an ideal time. You can work out for 45 minutes. 7:30 a.m. get ready for the office, head to the work. 8:30 a.m. arrive at the office. 9:30 a.m. 10 minutes of walk outside. It is an action. It is a small break and processing what needs to be done in a day and what have you prepared for it. 10 a.m. if there is a meeting, go for the meeting. 11:45, 5 minutes of stretching after the meeting so that you will not carry what's there in the meeting, but you are preparing your mind so that you can plan on that meeting for some time, right? 12 p.m. there's a lunch, and then 1:15, 5 minutes of meditation in a quiet place, not at your desk. I know all the offices don't function this way. There's a closed working pattern, there's a broader working pattern, there's more free. But then why am I giving you this is but just to make you understand that it is important that you take small breaks during your work and break those work patterns and tasks in different patterns में, ताकि आप उसके बीच में अपने लिए एक टाइम निकाल सकें, ताकि आप एक टास्क करने के बाद दूसरे टास्क को जब करने जाते हैं उसमें आप बर्न आउट ना हो, आप थके ना, right? If there is a phone call, make a phone call. 3 minutes of deep breathing. It doesn't take much. 3 minutes will go quickly. Just take a deep breath so that you will be able to get your oxygen levels better in your brain. You'll release those stress in your mind for some time, and then you can probably think well and अच्छे से सोच सकते हैं, अच्छे से प्रक्रिया कर सकते हैं अपने मन में कि हमको आगे अब और क्या करना. अभी सिर्फ आधा दिन हुआ है. 3 p.m. probably if you want to take a walk in the office and just come back to your desk. 4:30, write about what has happened in that day. Probably if you get enough time in your office before leaving the desk, just journal it out so that you will know how much productive you could be and how much productive you can be and what you could do tomorrow. And 5 o'clock, if your time is done, you leave the office and do your purchases. And 5:30, come home. Whenever you reach home, just treat yourself with a good cup of coffee because that will help you. Okay, evening coffees and morning coffees usually helps me. That's why I'm giving you that tip. But yeah, I don't want you to be an addict to a coffee or a tea, but whatever makes you feel refreshed, you can take that. And 6:30, just have your bathing time. 7:30, preparation for your dinner. 8 o'clock, responding to the emails and social medias that you want to respond to. Important emails and emergency emails and WhatsApp, you can do it through the day, but then I'm talking about general ones. 9:30, it's your downtime. Meditate, reflect on the day and try to spend time with God. Make sure that happens. Thanking day for the day that He has given to you, right? Thanking for that day and thanking for making you capable, thanking for giving you the full potential, and thanking for this life that God has given to you. It is very important to go there, go to Him and spend that time with Him and talk to Him. That's very important. We need to get that clarity in our daily day, right? And most important, by 10:30, you need to hit your bed. Sleeping time is very important. It's very important that you manage your sleeping time. It's very important that how longer you sleep. It should not be oversleeping. It should not be like you sleep less. Ideal time is 7 hours to 8 hours. It's very important that you get that sleep. Okay. जब हम ज्यादा सोते हैं, मैंने क्या नोटिस किया, जब हम ज्यादा सोते हैं हमारी बॉडी और हमारा मन दो अलग घोड़ों पे दौड़ता है. हमारा मन कहता है कुछ करो, बट हमारा बॉडी इतना थका होता है, इतना lethargic होता है कि हम वो चीज करना नहीं चाहते. I often tend to get irritated when I take naps in the afternoon. When I wake up, I'm irritated. I'm just nagging. It becomes really difficult. So I have noticed that pattern in me. So I often try not to take that sleep because I don't want to spoil my evening. So you need to spend time with yourself and get to know about it if you haven't. But you need to know that ideal time that body needs to take that rest is because you're recharging your body. What happens when you combine your personal energy and time management? When you use personal energy and time management, you find more time to do more, right? It is all about managing. अगर आप उस चीज को मैनेज कर जाते हैं तो कम समय में आप कितना ज्यादा कर सकते हैं और एट द सेम टाइम अपने एनर्जी लेवल्स को कितना स्ट्रांग रख सकते हैं. ऐसा एक इक्वेशन आप वहां पे देखते हुए पाएंगे. You spend less time dealing with emotions because you have built in space to respond to life, and you become more effective in your work and the task that has been given to you, right? It is very important. You discover that the family, the way they respond to you in the morning actually becomes your energy in the morning, because you have a very good day, and the moment you have walked out of your house, you're full with energy, you're full rejuvenated, happy, excited, charged up. It's very important that how we respond to our emotions and we give time to those emotions. It is very important. Hence, it is very important that we manage our energy. अगर हमारे पास energy नहीं है, अगर हमारा mind capable नहीं है, we will not be able to manage it well. If you have no energy, the time taken out will be very unproductive. कोई फायदा नहीं है कि अगर आप टाइम निकाल भी लेते हैं, अगर आपके अंदर एनर्जी नहीं है, आप उस टाइम को प्रोडक्टिव कर ही नहीं सकते. You'll physically be there, but mentally you will not be there. The 5 areas closely connected to your energy. Why? No one is in charge of your energy, but it is only you who is in charge of your energy. There's nobody else who is in charge of your energy. कोई भी अगर आपको आकर बोले कि आपके एनर्जी का रिमोट मेरे हाथ में है, तो झूठ है. ठीक है? You are responsible for your energy. When I talk about personal energy, I'm talking about those 5 areas within your control where you can make that small changes consistently over the time to achieve the huge results that you're looking forward to. चाहे वो काम में हो, चाहे वो family goal हो, चाहे वो कुछ भी हो. अब वो 5 areas ऐसे हैं. It's called the body, the mind, spirit, emotions, and your commitments. Your body, your mind, your spirit, your emotions, and your commitments. Managing your energy is one of the most powerful things that you can do to create a sustainable, solid foundation for your life and work. One of the strongest, one of the powerful things that you can do. Cultivating and managing personal energy has become the core part of how one lives. Cultivating and managing personal energy has become a core part of how one lives. One works or coach, or for the simple reason that anyone can do it, and it works because you are giving time to yourself and you are taking efforts to build that energy, and you are now able to think right, your body is fit, your emotions are perfectly working well, hence the commitments that you make will also go well. When we talk about these 5 things, how do you get started? It all takes by personal interest, and you need to make those choices by yourself, right? अगर हमें ये 5 जगहों पे, अगर 5 एरियाज में अगर हमें अपने आप को बेहतर तरीके से जानना है या इस पे हमें अव्वल करना है ना, तो वी नीड टू टेक दैट एफर्ट. कोई हमें आके बोल नहीं सकता कि कोई हमें आके हाथ पकड़ के नहीं करवा सकता. We need to take an effort to do that, right? We need to come out of that autopilot mode and we need to track back our energy. हमें देखना है कि हम अपने daily choices और habits को किस तरीके से use कर रहे हैं. We need to be aware about that few minutes in a day कि हम किस प्रकार से अपने उस समय को बिता रहे हैं, या किस ऐसी चीज में हम अपने आप को फंसा रहे हैं जिसकी वजह से हमारी एनर्जी खत्म हो रही है. How you do it is a highly individual process. It cannot be done by anybody else. It is an individual process. You need to take that step. How are we going to start it? First of all, managing your spirit. Now, when I talk about spirit, I want to clearly make that statement is that this is a foundation, right? जितना टाइम हम परमेश्वर के साथ बिताते हैं, जितना टाइम हम गॉड के साथ बिताते हैं, जितना टाइम उसके वचन को पढ़ते हुए बिताते हैं, राइट, कितना टाइम हम उसमें और बिताते हैं ताकि हमारे हमारे मन में, हमारे डिसीजंस में या हमारे एनर्जी में जिस तरीके से हम स्पेंड करते हैं, वी नीड डिसर्नमेंट टू नो what are we supposed to do, what we are not supposed to do, right? And in order to get that discernment, we need to spend time with God who gives us guidance. In order to get that energy level, first of all, the first thing that we need to manage is our spirit, our relationship with God, our relationship in the Word, our discipline in sitting and spending time and having fellowship with God, so that we get the right guidance, we get that right idea of how to spend that time, of how to manage my life, how to manage my relationships, how to manage my family. You know, these things will only come if we are spending a right amount of time with God who gives us the guidance. Number two, notice your energy. What's energizing you and what is draining you? ये चीज आपको खुद ही जो है नोटिस करना बहुत जरूरी है. How does your body feel? What's on your mind? Take a daily inventory to gather the data you need to make realistic schedules and adjustments for yourself. It is very important. ये जानना कि क्या ऐसी बातें हैं जो मुझे ड्रेन करती हैं, क्या ऐसी हैबिट्स हैं जो मुझे ड्रेन करती हैं, या कौन सी ऐसी मेरे अंदर एक हैबिट है जो मुझे कमजोर करती है या मुझे डिस्ट्रैक्ट करती है या मेरे बॉडी को किस तरीके से फील कराती है. इसका एक डेटा आपके पास होना बहुत जरूरी है. For that, you need to first spend that me time with yourself. Get to know how you run and what boosts your energy, when to boost your energy, and when to honor it. You need to know what is actually the driving force behind your energy. What is draining you? What is making you more energetic? To be having that self-awareness about your energy levels is very important. Build a physical foundation. Getting a good sleep, exercise, right food, you know, this is very important. ये हम काम तो कर लेंगे, हम पैसे भी कमा लेंगे, हम बहुत कुछ कर लेंगे लाइफ में, पर अगर हमारा बॉडी ही हमारा साथ ना दे, या हम उन चीजों के लिए जिसके लिए हम पैसा कमा रहे हैं उनको ही खुश ना रख सके, व्हाट्स द पॉइंट, राइट? We earn for our family and we are not able to spend time with family. What's the point? Yeah, you're earning money because you liked certain work that you're doing, but now you're so drained that you are actually cursing it. What's the point? Right? These are essential things that you need to take responsibility for yourself, so that you are fit, you are tuned, you know, you are in a right place. You know, we need to take that responsibility for us. God has given us this body and we are responsible for it, right? We have to take care of ourselves. Yeah, I mean, like, let's talk about like the lockdown situation. अभी इतना मैंने अभी इस बीच में सुसाइड के बारे में सुना, एंड एक वन ऑफ द एक्ट्रेसेस, आई फॉरगॉट हर नेम, उसके पेरेंट्स ने बोला कि वो इतना लॉकडाउन को चिल्ला रही थी, लॉकडाउन क्यों हट नहीं रहा बोल के, एंड शी कमिटेड सुसाइड. द पेरेंट्स सेड दैट कि उसको काम करे बगैर बैठना पसंद नहीं था. मतलब मेरा ये समझना है कि either she is a workaholic or secondly probably she didn't know what is to be by herself. She didn't know what to do when she was alone with herself, and that drove her crazy, right? In this lockdown time, probably God has given us his best opportunity to see what is this me time, right? Probably this is a good time that we could actually spend time with ourselves and know who we are, है ना? शायद 23 साल, 24 साल, 25 साल, मुझे 31 साल हो गए मैं 30 साल में मुझे आज तक पता नहीं चला कि मैं कौन हूँ. But now when God has given me that opportunity, I need to sit and think, what am I? What are the things that I like to do? ऑफिस तो जाना नहीं है, but work from home hai, but at least I can sneak that 5-10 minutes in a day and try to think and journal. Ki, what excites me? What are the things that I am good at? What are those talents that I left years back? Can I get back to them? You know, it is about self-making in again. You know, it is very important. You know, I've been getting like you know these things कि ये जो मेरा डेली रूटीन है इसको मैं क्या करूं. लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर बीन अरे क्या करे समझ में ही नहीं आता, क्या करे समझ में ही नहीं आता, लॉकडाउन में बैठे हैं क्या करे समझ में नहीं आता, थक गए हैं. यू नो एक एक मीम एक वीडियो मीम आया था इसमें वो बंदा बोलता है मैं खचवा गया हूँ बैठे बैठे. लिटरली सो स्लो लाइफ इज बिकम. लॉकडाउन में लग्जरी मिल गया है कि हम जितना सोना चाहे सो सकते हैं, जितना जो करना चाहे कर सकते हैं. थैंक यू फॉर द रेफरेंस. अन्नू अवस्थी कानपुर से थे वो, जिन्होंने बोला कि वो बैठे बैठे कछुआ गए हैं. पर actually if you see the positive side of it, we have been given such a pleasure and a good time so that we can work on ourselves. People who have been struggling with weight gains, it's a good time for you to work out. You know, Jerry is a great example here, right? Jerry, he has been blessed with this lockdown time so that he can work on himself, he can stay fit. And I do see this great motivational levels that have gone so high in Jerry and his wife, and this is awesome. It's really awesome. But you know, there are many of us still trying to figure out, and it's not late, guys. It's not late. आप आज ये कहते जब जागे तब सवेरा, मैं कहता हूँ अब जाग जाओ, अपने लिए टाइम निकालो, अपने आप को जानो, अपने आप को पहचानो. यू नो, अपने बॉडी को और समझो कि ये क्या चाहता है. यू नो, अब हम क्या चाहते हैं, अलीश क्या चाहता है, आयुष क्या चाहता है, यू नो, टीना क्या चाहती है, सृष्टि क्या चाहती है, अंकुर क्या चाहता है. यू नो, थिंक अबाउट दोस थिंग्स. Try to get back to the things that you like. You might be liking cycling, but जीवन में आप जब से काम करना शुरू किए, साइकिलिंग तो छोड़ो, पैदल चलने से नफरत हो गई. This is the time. मास्क पहनो, साइकिलिंग पे जाओ. Get that free air, breathe that air, and at least you will feel good, right? These routines that you build in your life now, probably this is the time. This is the time when you do this, you will actually feel you will get to see your energy levels going high. You will feel more productive at your work. You will feel more accurate. You will feel more focused and concentrating on your work. Building constructive rest, relaxing your body and relaxing your mind. Slow down your slow down and carve out the time to relax physically and mentally. It is very important. Use your commute to unwind. For example, go for a mindful walk. How many of you actually take that mindful walk? I honestly बताऊं, मैं इसके बारे में बोल रहा हूँ, but then I find really hard to take a walk. But I know it is so important. I try my best to do that. Probably I pass at it like for 10% out of 100, but then I know it is very important to take that walk. Back in my college, when we were studying in Bible college, we had a prayer ground, and often I used to go there in the evenings and, you know, just take that walk. And I used to feel so refreshed. I used to feel so mindful. I used to feel so sure about what I'm doing, because now I'm getting the time that I could spend myself, and I'm getting the time with the Almighty God that I can spend with Him, right? Take that small walk. Take a 10-minute out time for yourself. To do a digital detox every week. We're always busy with our phones, right? A lot of social media. Thankfully, TikTok chala gaya. Varna zindagi usi ke piche thi. I heard a guy who was walking on the street and he was doing a TikTok video and the cars were coming. He didn't know what to do. He was so crazy and he didn't know what to do because TikTok band ho gaya. He was so damaged. Our life does not have to revolve around the, you know, the virtual world. ये हमने बनाया है यार, right? But we live in a real world where we meet people who are real, who are more physical, who have emotions. We meet them. You know, we need to get out of that Facebook, Instagram life and meet with real people. Meet your neighbors. Get out in the colony. Get to see some faces. Get some perspective. It's very important. The more time we spend on the screen, I can't get out of Zoom right now. Soon, soon, we'll do this face to face. Get up from your desk and take a break when you are actually in work. I didn't know about this, how it helps, but often my body used to say after every 15 minutes, I used to get up from my desk, go into other department, take a round, come back, sit and work. You know, Tina worked with me. My wife also works in the same office, and you could ask them how I used to be hovering around in the office and coming back to my desk. Sometimes even I even change my desk place because I don't want to be sitting in the same place. I just want to feel like creative. I want to see different faces. I want to feel the different feel. That's personal to person. Some people like to work in the same space, but it's very important that you take that break between your task. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Get into your flow. When I talk about get into your flow, it means trying to do things what you like to do. आपको क्या करना पसंद है? What can you share your hobbies apart from just sitting behind a desk and working? Unmute your mics and share your hobbies, what you like to do. Yeah, I'm waiting for a response. Any hobby, anything that makes you happy doing it. It can be playing cricket, it can be cycling, it can be drawing, writing, painting, cooking. क्या वो एक ऐसी चीज है जिसको करते ही आपको एक अच्छा सा महसूस होता है? Reading, yes. Traveling.
Love to read Bible. That is.
Yeah, that's what you like to do when you actually get your time. You want to do that. Yeah, playing
Because it's
games with
written,
friends.
yes, because it's written in Bible that you need to, like, if you are working in any situation, like, you need to give our tithes of time to God. That is very important.
I believe your entire time to God is something which is supposed to be given, right? Yeah.
No, right now the time is not. It's too difficult because I'm working in graveyard shift, so it is very difficult nowadays.
Yeah, but yeah, that's like you're giving your time. Matlab, 10%. You don't have to exclusively do that, but then if you do that, that's something which is really good. But how we see this is being mindful of God and making everyday decisions in the office, even if it's a graveyard shift or whatever it is. Being mindful about Him is something that you are actually giving the entire time to Him, right? Wow, that's really nice. And what else? What else do you think? Can somebody share your hobbies that you like to do? Ritika, Ankur, Tina, क्या करना पसंद है? Okay, let's do this. 2 मिनट लेते हैं. अगर आपके पास एक पेपर और पेन होगा और प्रॉब्ली माइंड में अगर आप सोच सकते हैं, लेट्स थिंक अबाउट अ फ्यू थिंग्स दैट वी लाइक टू डू. आपके फ्री टाइम में अगर आपको मौका दिया जाए, जाओ इस काम को छोड़ के जो आप कर रहे हो, जो आपको अच्छा लगता है वो करो. वॉचिंग डिबेट्स, लेक्चर्स एक्सेट्रा. वाओ, नाइस. I like cooking. I enjoy cooking. You guys are welcome. घर आ सकते हो लॉकडाउन के बाद. नहीं, अंडे से ऊपर आ गया. I don't stick to cooking अंडाs anymore. Yeah. If you're not able to do that right now, but I would like to give you this opportunity. Please, once we are done with this talk, take some time out and list down a few things that you like to do. It can be traveling, it can be going on a cycle, it can be taking a walk, it can be drawing, painting that you left long years back. It can be anything. And you will see there are a lot of things in you that can actually fuel your energy levels. Right? Right? अगर आपको luxury time दिया जाए, it can actually fuel your energy levels. We talk about, let me go further. I don't know. Poetry, shairi, yes, Ankur, you're really good at shairi. I have read a few poems of yours. Really nice. Yeah, we love to do a few things, but then क्योंकि हम इतना सब कुछ बंद जाते हैं, हमारे पास इतना capability नहीं रहता है कि हम उन चीजों को वापस कर पाए, right? Right? And let's not delay further. Let's go to my next topic, that is, yeah, protect your mental energy. Single task your single task or batch your task that you are getting in your office. It is very important. अगर आप अपने सारे टास्क को एक साथ अगर आप खत्म करने की कोशिश करते हैं, you tend to drain your energy, like I told you before. But it's very important to guard your mental space with few minutes of doing nothing, right? लोग कहते हैं कि खाली दिमाग जो है आप उन्हीं लोगों का होता है जिनके पास कोई मोटिवेशन नहीं होता, बट इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट योर ब्रेन नीड्स सम रेस्ट, राइट? अगर एक मशीन जो है गर्म हो जाती है, उसको ठंडा करना बहुत जरूरी होता है, वरना क्या होता है, अगला जो बैच होगा वो जो टास्क करेगा वो दिमाग, वो कुछ ना कुछ जो है उसमें कमी घटी होनी ही है, राइट? बट इफ यू वांट टू रियली अचीव योर टास्क in a full and healthy way, it is very important that you give that minute break between those tasks. Strict boundaries about your media consumptions. Whatever feels revitalizing to you, it is very important that you take those measures. Okay, revitalize. It is very important that you take those measures. Strict boundaries to your social medias. Strict boundaries that you take that 5 minutes break between your tasks. It will give you to be a person who can focus on each task. अगर आप हर एक टास्क को एक साथ करने की कोशिश करेंगे, you will be, be a chaotic person there, not able to manage any of the tasks properly. It is a healthy thing to take those time to do those tasks one by one, so you can probably shift the task and probably batch the task or do a task one by one. Okay, so you can take that effort to work and plan your task in such a way so that you can get that time for your brain and your mind to process for the next task. Managing your emotion. Intentionally build more positive emotions like joy, gratitude, inspiration, awe, love and amusement. It is very important that we do that. ये आसानी से नहीं आता, because when we wake up we think, अरे यार उस ऑफिस वाले को फिर से देखना पड़ेगा. We get dressed, we go to the office, अरे यार मेरे टीम लीडर की शक्ल फिर से देखनी पड़ेगी, वो बंदा आके जो है मेरा दिमाग खराब करेगा. नीचे निकलोगे, अंकल हमारे नीचे पार्किंग लॉट में एक अंकल होंगे, वो अंकल पहले बोलेंगे तुमने यहाँ पे गाड़ी क्यों खड़ी करी. you walk out of your building, you're gonna meet so many people and it's gonna drain you out from the very start. Probably when you wake up you don't find the right socks. It's gonna irritate you, man. It's gonna irritate you. Probably when you're at your table, breakfast table, you don't get the accurate food that you really want. Probably you're fed with halwa or upma. You get irritated, right? Or probably chai biscuit or bread jam. Sometimes bread jam, I find bread jam so depressing. Sometimes it makes me feel so lazy. It's like it defines my day कि भाई आज का दिन जो है एकदम ब्रेड जैम और क्या कहते हैं दाल मोट की तरह ही जाएगा. It's going to be so right. But if I'm fed well in the morning, I feel like I'm on the top of the world. I'm the top of the world, right? I feel like few raw and milk. That used to be abhi nahi. Right? The right food, waking up with the right mind, it is very important. I was thinking, I do a little bit of painting sometimes when I really want to just अच्छे मूड में होता हूँ, तो I do that. तो मैं क्या सोच रहा था कि मैंने अपने डाइनिंग रूम में एक छोटा सा एक पेंटिंग किया है. उसको वो एक इट्स अबाउट टॉकिंग अबाउट हाउ in this home, with glad heart and mind, with Thanksgiving they broke the bread. So I thought it is the apt verse for the dining room, so I pasted there. There's another verse that I want to do it in my bedroom, is Philippians chapter 4 verse 8 talks about, think about the things which are noble, which are good. So I want to write it this way: wake up with the thought, which are noble, which are good, so that the constant effort of thinking and having those positive emotions should actually drive you, right? Should actually, be a positive energy for you when you're waking up, right? Stop thinking about your work in the morning. Stop thinking about आपको कपड़ा क्या पहनना है, ये करना है, वो करना है. Just let your mind be calm. Take that time out for yourself in the morning. By regularly choosing your activities and thoughts that cultivate them, do those. It is very important to actually take effort to intentionally build more positive emotions. ये हमारे हाथ में है, it's said कि हम किसी और के इमोशंस के कंट्रोल में नहीं होते हैं, ना ही दूसरों का इमोशंस हमारे कंट्रोल में होता है. हमारा इमोशन हमारे कंट्रोल में है, right? What we want to think, it is in our control, right? Search for those works which can actually give you positive emotions. When it comes to the less than positive emotions, breathe deep. होता है कभी कभी, when you wake up in the morning you get irritated, take that deep breath, think it is okay, it's fine, let me be more tuned. I don't want to spoil my day with having that negative energy in my head, right? Take that deep breath, feel what you feel, but also practice letting it go, letting go of those emotions that don't belong to you. Let those emotions go which don't belong to you. Set the boundary, have the conversations you need to have, whatever it takes. It is important, but don't let the emotions control you. Don't let the emotions control you. When you wake up, make sure you're starting your day with God. Make sure you're starting your day with the right energy, starting your day with positivity. I know it looks big lecture, it looks like a very good positive lecture. आप बोल रहे होगे कि ये करना बहुत मुश्किल है, but it is very important that we take charge of those emotions, because it is our body, it is our mind. It will describe कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, right? Yes, just the way Jerry is managing Josiah. Try to connect the dots between what you believe and what you do. It's very important. It takes time to make those adjustments to live your values. It is very important, but it's very difficult and takes time. The most of us need to adjust every now and then and again. It takes time, but ultimately it plugs the huge drains on your energy. We need to make and connect those dots between what do we believe and what do we do. कई बार हम उन कामों को करते हैं जिन पे हम बिलीव नहीं करते. कई बार जो हम बिलीव करते हैं उन काम को हम कर नहीं पाते, और उसके चक्कर में हम अपनी एनर्जी को ड्रेन करते रहते हैं. So it is very important that we see that bridge way of work, where it is going. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Does my value, does my core values actually match with those? It's very important. Commit consciously. Being busy is the opposite side of a strong energy management. Consider your commitments carefully to ensure that you have time to focus for the areas that you truly matter to you. ये मेरे साथ एक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. कमिटमेंट, मैं हर जगह कमिट तो कर देता था, बट कहीं पहुंच नहीं पाता था. अभी मेरा दोस्त करता है. Yeah, it's difficult. We commit because हम किसी को प्लीज करना चाहते हैं, तो हम वहां कमिट कर देते हैं. हमारे ऑफिस में भी हम कमिट कर देते हैं, हमारे दोस्तों में भी हम कमिट कर देते हैं, अपनी फैमिली में भी हम कमिट कर देते हैं. अभी एक आदमी ओमनी प्रेसिडेंट तो नहीं हो सकता ना. अंकुर के पीजे में बोलेगा कि ओमनी लेके जाओ. नहीं. Yeah, it's very important how you commit. Think about these things. What happens if you say a yes, and what happens if you say a no? कई बार ऐसा होता है कि कई अपॉर्चुनिटीज हमारे दरवाजे पे आ खड़ी होती है, और सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज अच्छी लगती है, राइट? वो अपॉर्चुनिटी भले आपको अच्छी लगती है, बट हमें ये सोचना बहुत जरूरी है कि क्या उस अपॉर्चुनिटी को लेने के बाद, इज इट गोइंग टू हेल्प मी, इज इट गोइंग टू हेल्प माई फैमिली, इज इट गोइंग टू हेल्प माई मेंटल स्टेज, विल माई एनर्जी लेवल be able to do anything for this opportunity that I'm actually trying to grab? Are these gonna look good, but then take a lot of energy from me and my mind, right? And even you know, and leave us into in a space where we actually end up doing nothing. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम ऐसे कमिटमेंट्स को ले तो लेते हैं क्योंकि बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं, बट लेने के बाद हमें समझ में आता है कि इट वाज नॉट फॉर अस, राइट? It's very important to understand that all the opportunities that come out our door, it's not mandatory that is for us. We need to think. We need to take a step back and think. We need to remember that all the opportunities are not really for us. It is very important to say no. And it is very important to say no when you know that these opportunities may actually affect you and your family. Your decisions are it's very important to take a pause and evaluate. Think about these questions. Like, आप शायद इन questions को अगर आप note करें तो शायद maybe you can ask these things when you are actually making a commitment. Where does this align with my priority? ये जो commitment मैं ले रहा हूँ, where does this align with my priority? मेरी प्राथमिकता में ये कहाँ पे align होता है? दूसरा, how does my body and my mind feel about this commitment? मेरा मन, मेरा शरीर इस commitment को लेकर कैसा feel करता है? Does saying yes to this helps create a bigger or a better life? क्या मेरा हाँ बोलना मेरे जीवन को बेहतर बनाता है, या मेरे मन को बेहतर बनाता है, या ये मेरे लिए अच्छा है? what do I need right now? मुझे अभी इस क्षण में क्या आवश्यकता है? There are areas of your foundation that feel like they need shoring up. Okay, where can you better manage your energy so that you have the renewable resource you need to be at your best? You need to check what, why, and these questions you need to ask constantly to yourself when the opportunities or even the commitment is striking at your door. Saying a yes, it is very important. Saying a no is very, very important. कई बार हम हाँ बोलने में नहीं चूकते, कई बार हम ना बोलने में चूक जाते हैं, जिसकी वजह से हम उन कमिटमेंट्स को ले लेते हैं जो हम नहीं कर पाते, जिनको हम फुलफिल नहीं कर पाते. And often it becomes like a point where you have actually failed to keep that commitment, and you know, people are upset with you, people are sad with you with your commitment कि आपने fulfill नहीं किया, और फिर ये आपके ऊपर बात आ जाती है. So it is very important that you see and say where you say a yes, where you say a no, and it's very important to evaluate to what commitments you are actually, you know, saying yes to. It is very important. What happens when you are not able to manage your energy? What happens when you are not able to manage your energy? You feel low on your productivity, you feel detached from your family time, your emotions tend to take a control on you, you feel a huge sense of dissatisfaction in your work, family, productivity. We often try to manage time, which is really good, which is very, very good. But if one's energy is very low, what is the point of even managing that time that you are actually taking out? It will be a waste. Because वो time तो निकल गया, जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया, वो time तो निकल गया, पर आपके पास इतनी energy नहीं थी कि आप उस time में कुछ productive कर पाओ. By focusing on how much we can shape our habits to manage our energy, as an individual, one can reach his or her full potential. By focusing on how much we can shape our habit to manage our energy, as an individual, one can reach his or her full potential. By winding up, I just want to say one thing. We might be really good at making time. We might be really good at managing our time in our daily routine. We try that so that we can be present everywhere. We can be present in every opportunity as possible. अपने दोस्तों को खुश रखना चाहते हैं, families को खुश रखना चाहते हैं. But it's very important to know कि अगर आप अपने लिए पहले time नहीं निकाल पाते हो, you're actually, you know, damaging a lot of things that is coming on your way in your relationship with everybody. Let it be your family, your wife, your children, your work, your friends, everywhere. Managing energy is very important. If your body is with you, if your mind is with you, you can be at your full potential. There's a quote by Anthony Robbins. He says, the higher your energy level, the more efficient your body. The more efficient your body, the better you feel, and the more you will use your talent to produce outstanding results. The higher your energy level, the more efficient your body. The more efficient your body, the better you feel, and the more you will use your talent to produce outstanding results. Sometimes we often think that our talents is just a gift. उसको कभी कभी जो है अपने pastime के लिए निकालना चाहिए. No, our talents are our capabilities. That's the best high point of ourselves. We need to take time and energy to cultivate that. It's very important. And that's what you're keeping yourself alive. Even if it is poetry, even if it is cycling, if it's playing cricket, even if it is painting, even if it is cooking, keep that alive in you. You want to be that. You want to be there. Your body needs that. Your mind needs that. It's very important you take that time out for yourself. I know it's really hard, but if you're able to make that time, you need to make that energy too for yourself. And in order to get there, in order to do these practices of being yourself, you need to take certain measures, which is actually a responsibility on our hand. We need to take that effort of building that energy up by maintaining healthy habits, healthy exercise, healthy mind, and the life. Thank you. Over to Jerry. Right. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Alish, and thank you everybody for joining. I'm sure we got a lot of wisdom from that, and hopefully, the next few weeks we can put some of this into practice, and really see a surge in our efficiency. As we channel our energies into the things that the things that really matter. As you can see, my energy is being channeled right now. All right. So thank you all for joining. We'll keep you posted about the next session, and God bless, and have a great weekend. Thank you.
Yeah, we also have a small group where we can actually join you and add you into, where we send small workouts so that you can follow that, and probably if you really are looking forward to finding it really hard that you are able to maintain that workout in your home, we can send you small workouts, which we do. We're trying to build up a community of people who want to stay healthy, so we can add you there, and you can personally ping into that group of Real Talk, and we can add you into that workout group. So take that time, and so that we can be accountable to each other. It's going to be fun. We'll be posting our time and everything in there, so that we will be accountable to each other in terms of working out also. So yeah, that's a small help that we can give. Yeah. Yes.
All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Have a
Bye-bye.
great
Bye,
evening.
Alish.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye, Jen.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Tina.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Thanks,